We are into the January window. There is transfer rumours flying about, but the big question is, will anybody be flying into Edinburgh to sign for the glorious Jam Tarts? Welcome back, guys. Sir Scotland 90 here, and we are back with the FIFA 23 Hearts career mode. It is episode 53. Things are looking pretty good, and I say that, I acknowledge that we're still outside the top 6, but for not much longer. I am convinced that we will move into this episode, and I am sure that we will not fall back out of it. Now, last time, on January 1st, the new year, it was a good new year for us. It wasn't a good new year for Hibernian. Could you even call that an Edinburgh derby? It was more like a slaughterhouse, and make no mistake about it, Hibs were the pigs. They were the cows, and we were the big, bad butcher with the meat cleaver, because we absolutely annihilated them. And I know it was only 1-0, but that's because their keeper literally was on PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. He was on every drug you could get your hands on. Fuck it, you may as well call the guy Walter White, because he was cooking up some serious shit in that game. We served him shot after shot after shot, and he saved everything apart from that Lawrence Shankland screamer. Let's be real, not many goalkeepers would have saved that though. So Hibs, I think, they can count their lucky stars, man, because they did get lucky. I know they lost, I know they got nothing, 0, squat, but still, it should have been a much bigger defeat. The margin that they lost by should have been a lot more, but we can't focus on that. We won. Obviously wanted to win by more, but we got the 3 points. Now we need to move on to today's games, and we need to get more 3 points. We will start against Kilmarnock at home. I'm looking to keep the run going, and then we take on Livingston. I expect there to be transfer rumours and transfer signings and transfer negotiations between now and those games. So with that said, we will take on Kelly. I think between the Kelly and Livy game, I would expect a few players to leave. I don't know if we'll be bringing anybody in, but there's definitely a few players that I think could be leaving the club. Maybe not permanently, maybe just on loan, but either way, I do think there will be some transfer activity. But anyway, the only activity I care about right at this moment is the activity on the Kilmarnock goal. So let's go, let's pound them, let's get another win, and let's move in to the top 6. Okay, so I'm going to make a few changes for this game. The one change we will not be making, though, is Lawrence Shankland. After that last screamer he scored against Hibs, he was pretty much the first name on the team sheet. We're going with Sander Clark in nets. Kingsley, Rose, Halkett, Atkinson will make up the back 4. Benjamin and Devlin will be in the middle. We're going to play Stephen Humphreys in the cam role. Going to experiment with this. Now, Ginelli, unfortunately, isn't ready. He is out for 5 days. So I'm going to play Romero, a.k.a. the new Lionel Messi. Normally, we play him in that cam role. I'm going to give him a chance out on the right, just to see how he performs there. And we're going to go with Barry Mackay on the left. So there you go. There is no place for our Korean superstar. Don't worry, though. He's not been deported. He's still in the country. He's just sitting on the bench, because Lawrence Shankland is a goal-scoring machine, especially against Hibs. But let's hope he can score some today as well against Kelly. Oh, nice ball out to Romero. What can the Messi do? Oh, he skinned him. He's fucking pegged him. That's brilliant. He takes a shot. The shot wasn't too good, but the initial nutmeg was fantastic. It's now going to be Shankland. Oh, chance. On goal, maybe. No. Goalkeeper gathers it up there, but Kilmarnock putting themselves under a wee bit of pressure. Potentially almost scoring their own goal, but we win it again. Devlin up to Shankland. It's Romero. Kerry Devlin. Benjamin. Shankland. It's great stuff here. Humphreys. His strike's blocked. Benjamin again. Benjamin out to Romero. Come on, Romero, son. Oh, free kick. He fucking punted me on the ground. Referee just completely booted the shit out of him, but referee didn't give nothing. That's a joke. Oh, what a challenge from the Ginger Ninja. He just comes in and 2-foots him, but he won the ball, so it's not a free kick. And now it's Atkinson to Stevie Humphreys. His shot blocked again, and Kelly are doing well. They're just sitting back, they're defending, and they're preventing us from creating any sort of real opportunities. Humphreys again. This time he plays through Lawrence Shankland. Shankland! Oh no! It's not even saved. It's just skied it over. It looked like the goalie got something on it, but no, referee says goal kick. Atkinson it to Romero. This is a better chance now, Romero. Good touch. Romero, what's he doing? He spun it around and he cannot beat the goalkeeper because underneath his legs, but GAMINGJESUS makes, he saves it anyway, gathers it up on the second attempt. Oh, Ginger Ninja, man. Cairo, I don't want him to leave. I know he's handed in a transfer request. His contract runs out at the end of the season. But I hope he changes his mind because he's been so good for us over the past, like, month, 6 weeks since coming into the team. I just do not want him to go. But it's Humphreys now. What can Humphreys do? I don't want him to go either. That's why we signed him to a long-term deal. Now it's Barry McKay to Shanklin. Shanklin going to play in. Oh, brilliant. Stephen Kingsley on the overlap. Crosses it in. Power cross, but no takers. Alright guys, it's half time. I think that was the quickest 45 minutes ever, man. It was like a break in work. You know, you get your break and then boom, before you know it, it's fucking over. That was an incredibly quick 45 minutes. It's still 0-0. We haven't been able to break the deadlock. And you can look at all these other games as well, and they're all drawn too. Hibs are drawn with St Johnstone 1-1, Rangers drawn with Ross County 1-1, and Celtic drawn 0-0 with St Mirren. So, I mean, draws seem to be the scoreline of the day so far, man. 4 games in play, and all currently are draws at half-time. But we won't settle for a draw. We will push in the second half. We will try and find a goal. And at least defensively we're doing better. You know, we're not conceding as many goals now, but we just need to find that one goal that could potentially win us the game. Barry McKay spins around, gets round Polworth. He finds Benjamin. This time Benjamin's going to look inside for Cammy Devlin. He leads off to Lawrence Shankland, and Lawrence Shankland makes it 2 goals from 2 games. He gives us a 1-0 lead here. Where the fuck was the Kelly defence? It looked like they'd been transported. They'd teleported to another dimension because they certainly weren't in the box and they certainly weren't defending or marking Lawrence Shankland. It's a pretty easy goal and I'll take it because we needed it. It was 0-0 and I was beginning to think, please do not let us drop points at home here against Kelly. But then we find Lawrence Shankland all alone in the middle of the box, and he ain't going to miss that. Puts it past the goalkeeper, makes it 1-0, and we're back in front again for the second consecutive game with a 1-0 lead. Can we do what we've done against Hibs, though, and hold on to it? Let's find out. Oh, no, Halkett! Oh, good save by Sander Clark. I tell you what, we were in a bit of trouble there. Craig Halkett trying to defend, and he just fell. He literally fell. Kilmarnock, though, making a substitute. Sander Clark, though, great save for him. Concedes the corner. Right, we've got a chance to defend it. Ball's in, headed towards goal, it's wide, and we live to survive another chance. Nunu, no goal for Nunu. There we go, Shankland, come on, Lawrence, lays it off to Humphreys, Humphreys, back to Benjamin, he will find Cammy Devlin, oh, and it's just wide. I thought he'd buried it top corner, I thought it was top bins, I thought it was 2-0, but it's not. Oh, good challenge for Cochrane, and if we get that wrong, it's 100% a Kelly penalty, so the tackle has to be spot on. Thankfully it was. That pass wasn't spot on, but Cammy Devlin is there. He makes up for it. Haring now running to Humphreys. Haring continuing the run. Can we find him? We can, but he's about 10 miles offside, so won't matter a shit. Oh, that's brilliant there for Halkett. Intercepted it, he needed to, and he did, and now we're running here with Cammy Devlin. We've got numbers forward here. We've got numbers forward. We're playing out to Forest. We've got 2 minutes to go. Is it corner flag or do we go for a goal? I think it's corner flag. It is. I'm sorry, but it's shite bag move here, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Forest still wins it. That's good stuff. Cochrane now spinning around and we might even go for it now. This is it. Oh, it's Humphreys. His shot blocked. Keeper does gather it. There's still a minute to go though. Fuck. I thought time was up. I didn't realise that. Please win this header. If we get rid of it, if we get this up, it should be all over. And it is. There you go. It's another win. It's our 3rd clean sheet of the season. It's back-to-back 1-0 wins. Back-to-back consecutive clean sheets. Back-to-back 3 points, man. So things are beginning to look up. Wasn't the greatest game we've ever played, to be honest. We dominated, don't get me wrong. We deserved to win. We had a lot more chances than Kelly. We had 14 shots to their 4. I've no doubt that we were the better team and that we deserved the 3 points, but honestly, our goal was a little bit lucky because they just turned off defensively. So thankfully for that, we got the win, we got the goal. Hibs, Rangers, Celtic all won, so sadly we don't catch up any of them in the table, but I'll take the 3 points for now and we'll look at where we are. So yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. I can't control other teams' results. All I can do is make sure that we win our games, and You know, that's what we've done for the last 2 games. So let's have a quick look then at the standings. So up next, yeah, we do have Hibernian again in the Scottish Cup replay. That's going to be absolutely massive. Oh man, insane. It's going to be an absolute insane game. No doubt about it. Hibs will want revenge. We'll want to beat them again. And with that win against Kilmarnock, we do move into the top 6. And I want to keep it in the top 6 now. So let's make sure that we remain there. And yeah, we need to start catching the teams in front. And look at that, Aberdeen lost again. Aberdeen, who'd they lose to? They lost at home against Livingston. So that means there's only 2 points separating us and third place Aberdeen. It's so close, even from Aberdeen down to Motherwell. I mean, you've got what, 4 points separating 6 teams? That's insane. So it just goes to show you a couple of wins and you can be way out in third place. Couple of defeats and you can find yourselves right down, you know, the bottom half of the table. So yeah, there's no more time for us to mess up here. We need to keep being consistent, keep picking up results, and hopefully we can get that third place and European football that comes with it. We tried to get him in the summer. Let's try and get him again in January. It's Edward Michu. Been recommended to sign this guy by I believe it's just Kano. So I hope I'm right in that pronunciation. But yeah, let's see if we can just sign Edward Michu. I'm going to go in with the delegate to buy. Or no, wait, no, we're gonna show some respect. We're actually going to sit down with the PSG manager. None of this email, none of this delegating stuff. Let's sit down face to face and lay it all on the line. Let's tell him, look, mate, I really want to sign this guy. I'm really interested in paying you big money, even though Hearts don't have big money. I'll rob a bank. I'm willing to pay you. I'm willing to find whatever amount it is you need. So let's sit down, let's discuss, and let's offer how much. Let's offer, we've got money, you know, we do have money in the bank. We're going to offer 4 million. I think that's a fair amount up front. I don't think he can walk out on a £4 million offer. That's fair. That is fair. That's near enough. We can agree on that. Okay, good. But he wants a sell-on clause for 7%. No, I don't want the sell-on clause. I'm going to take that away. I think 4 million is a fair offer. And if we ever do sell this guy, I want to keep the full profits myself. We'd sell him for 4.6. Okay, 4.6 is... Let's counter. Let's propose a new transfer fee. Let's meet in the middle. We said 4, you say 4.6. I'm going to go 4.3. You can accept that, or you can fuck off at my office. How about that one? And there you go. PSG's rep. It's not even the manager. I thought they would have sent their manager. They didn't even bother. They just sent a rep. Okay. Guess the manager's too busy to come and speak to me then. So there you go. We've managed to get the deal. And now we need to speak with Michu himself. So this should be a pretty awkward conversation. He's probably coming here expecting the big bucks, and we're going to hit him. We're going to slap him in the face with like a low offer. £10 an hour, mate. £10 a fucking hour. Here we go. Did he bring his mum? He fucking brought his mum with him. What's this all about? He's nervous. He couldn't travel to Scotland alone. First thing we need to talk about is your role. You want an important role. Important. I guess. He doesn't. He looks confused. I think we probably will accept that. Will we accept that? Important. Important seems a bit fair. Robbie Nielsen's debating it. Robbie Nielsen's thinking. Oh, Robbie Nielsen's sweating. Can he handle it? Is he going to walk out? No, we're not. We're gonna accept it. There you go. Boom. I agree. We've got plenty of competition, but I'm sure Michu can add to that competition. We're making good progress on this. Yes, we are making progress. Now we need to discuss how long. I want a 5-year deal. You're 21. I want a 5-year deal. Hopefully he agrees. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Brilliant. We weren't looking to include a release clause in his contract, and I'm happy with that. No release clause works for me. Next thing on the agenda is probably my client's salary. 20 grand a week. Wow. Wow. That just can't happen. Yeah, that just cannot happen. God. Fuck. Right. Let me see. We need to edit your wage. I just cannot. Let's go with 8. Yeah. I'll go with 8, and I'll get signing bonus. I'll give you 250. There you go. That's actually pretty fair. 8 grand and 250. Let's go. 250k. If you're really serious about signing him, you wouldn't have a problem. I've got a problem paying 20 grand a week. It's fucking a waste of money. That's my problem. Oh, and tension's rising. Well, Jesus Christ. That's why they shouldn't send a woman to do the job, man. Greedy bitch wants 20 grand a week. What's that all about? It's just so unreasonable. Nah, I'm not accepting that. 10. There you go, 10. I'll give you 10, and I'll give you 300 grand for signing on. That's about as fair as I can be. How the hell can I get... I can't give him more than 10, man. And again, look at that. She's just taking no for an answer. Back to the kitchen, bitch, right? You're only getting 10 grand. Take it or fucking leave it. Here we go. I know what? 10 grand, and I'll give you 400 grand for signing on. I'll even slip you a fiver and a bottle of iron brew under the table if you take this. Come on. I'm sorry, but that's as high as I can go. Sorry, but if you want this deal to happen, 20 per week is the minimum you can agree. You know what? Me too. Take this bitch and get the fuck out of my office. Boom, go. I'm sorry, I'm not paying 20 grand. I know you wanted me to sign him, mate, but I'm just not paying that. So yeah, Edward, me too. I tried to make it happen, but that's just a scandalous amount that he wants, 20 grand. I just can't. I can't give him that. Let's see what the highest. Let's see who the highest player is at the moment. I mean, look at that. Our highest player at the moment is Barry Mackay on 8 grand. I just cannot go the amount that he. I just can't do it. The amount that he wanted, 20 grand. I just can't do it, guys. I can't. So sorry. I was willing to get him in, but I'm not paying that amount of money. It's unreasonable. It's not fair, and I'm just not doing it. So, and I won't be held hostage either. So yeah, screw him and whoever that chick was, but they ain't getting their money. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let's take our frustrations out on Hibs. We couldn't get the player we wanted, but let's get the result that we want in the Scottish Cup. This is it then, Scottish Cup, Hibs versus Hearts. We have not won the Scottish Cup. In fact, we haven't progressed past the quarter-finals. This will be our 3rd attempt in this save. We have to do better. I think we've made 1 quarter-final appearance, and I believe that's because we got a bye to the quarter. So yeah, I don't even think we've won a game in the Scottish Cup since this save started. If anyone can correct me on that, then let me know. But yeah, I don't think we've won a game. I'm hoping we can change that today though, because like I said, we are in good form. We have won our last 2 games. We've won them both by 1 goal to 0, and one of those games was in fact against Hibernian. So we've got the form. You know, we've proven that we can beat Hibs. We've proven that at the moment we are pretty good defensively. We're hard to score against, and if we can do it again today, then we give ourselves a really good chance of winning. Now, I was expecting to see a couple of new players in our lineup today, or maybe even one, but it won't happen. We did try to sign Michu, but he came with a far too expensive demand, so I had to tell him to get out essentially. But here's the Hibernian side. They're going with Patchon up front. They've got Nunez in nets. Not too sure who this Nunez. That's not the same goalkeeper we played against last time. So I don't know what's happened to their new goalkeeper, but I guess we're against a different one today. And yeah, I'd rather play against Nunez, because that last goalkeeper we played against the Edinburgh Derby, he was good. He was top man. We managed to score a screamer against him, but apart from that, he was hard to beat. And of course, we're going to go with Lawrence Shankland again. Romero's back. Giannelli's back, which is great for us. And yeah, pretty much an unchanged lineup. I think at the moment this is probably our strongest 11, and I will look to keep using this team now. One player that's not happy about not being included in this 11 is Alex Cochrane. He actually came out and says if he doesn't start getting regular football, he'll look to leave the club. However, and I don't really want to not play him, because like I say, Kai Rolls could leave at the end of the season. But I just feel like Kai Rolls is playing so much better at the moment than any other centre-back. Therefore, I want to keep him in that role and then push Kingsley out left. So, I mean, I can get why Cochrane is not happy, because he is our 2nd highest rated player in the team. So he obviously thinks he should be starting games. Maybe he should be. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not going with him. But we'll see. Who knows? Injuries could happen. Maybe something will get him into the squad. I don't know, but Benj may get that, yes. Maybe something will happen, and I'll get him back into the starting 11. But at the moment, I don't really see him as part of our strongest side at the moment. But here we go. It's Romero looking for Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay will get to it. Still Barry Mackay. Let's go. Across to Giannelli. Back post. Come on, Giannelli. Get that. No, he should have got it. Shankland, Benenjami, and Hibs will look to get red. It's Romero! And he just strikes it. It's not good enough. Too much finesse. Not enough power. And just too near the goalkeeper. Oh, nice header down from Shankland. It's Devlin to Barry Mackay. Mackay! Oh, driven shot. Giannelli was at the back post. He almost got a fall for Barry Mackay again outside the boot. Benenjami. Shankland. Oh, it gives Canny pulled the trigger on Hibs. Survive again. Oh, but what a challenge for Kai. The Ginger Ninja. I'm telling you, man. This guy's fucking amazing at the moment. Right, Barry Mackay again. To Devlin. Devlin back to Barry Mackay. Headed away. Devlin, will he get to it? He does. Heads it back out to Barry Mackay. Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley trying to get round Caden. But he lost it, and now he's getting out-muscled here. Oh my god, he just got pushed to the ground. That's assault. Referee, man. Big fucking bully there. Thinks he's a tough man. Wait till I get one of my bigger players near him. He's done in for. Oh, what a challenge for Halkett. Talk about being done in for. We just wiped him out. And that's a good tackle for Atkinson. Right, here we go again. Romero. Ah, Shankland back to Romero. Giannelli looking for Atkinson. Slightly overhit, but we will keep it in. Just about. Back to Josh Giannelli. Oh, saved by Nunes. Nunes in his oh, I thought it was out. I stopped playing. I thought I went out for a corner. Somehow it's been kept in. And Hibs will survive and maybe even launch a counter-attack of their own. Devlin trying to get to that horn. We've won it back. Barry Mackay. The press game here is strong. It's Shankland through to Romero. Oh, bicycle kick blocked. Ryan Porteous with a last-ditch block on that one. And I thought the new Lionel Messi was about to get his first Edinburgh Derby goal. Ball into the back post. Shankland header. And it's over everybody. Giannelli. Oh my god, another save. Another overhead bicycle kick, and it's another save by the goalkeeper. Right, Kingsley. It's a decent ball in. Headed away again. Romero flicks it to Josh Giannelli. Giannelli strikes it low. It's saved, and it's the goalkeeper Nunes will gather it up. Right, ball it to Kingsley again. Come on. Stephen Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley. Ball in. Oh, it's helped towards goal again by Shankland. But Nunes with another save, and I don't know, man, Hibs under pressure here, but we cannot seem to get this breakthrough goal. What the fuck is that? They've just give a... Wait, they've just give a free kick? Well, that would have been damn near criminal. I mean, we're on the other side of the pitch, and then he just gives them a free kick. I cannot believe that. The referees are they're actively trying to cheat us out of this game. That's mad. Alright, so again, we're into the break. It's 0-0. We're currently drawn. You look around at the other scorelines, and there's a big shock there. Celtic Park, Rangers are beating them by 1-0. Motherwell's beating Ross County, and Aberdeen are currently drawn with St Johnstone. So all to play for the second half. Again, we've been the better team. No doubt about it. We just can't seem to score. But I'm sure it'll come. Look at that. 10 shots to 1. If we keep this up, Hibs will have absolutely nothing. And their only shot came for a free kick that was never a free kick. I mean, we might have fouled them in their half, but the referee just, for some reason, gave a free kick like 80 yards up the field. It was unbelievable. Thankfully, it didn't go in, though, or else I'd been absolutely fuming. But yeah, like I said, we're dominating, we're in control, but we need to get the goal to, show that our hard work is paid off. So let's do it. Let's go. Let's find this, hopefully, match winner. Can we make it 3 1-0 wins in a row? I'd take a 1-0 win. I'm not bothered. I'd like a clean sheet. As long as we get the win, as long as we advance to the next round, that is the main thing for me. Josh Giannelli's been kind of quiet so far. Let's see what he can do here. Can he get past Taveers? Oh, no, he's tried to. But he's been made to look like a bit of an idiot there. But then I tell you what, Cammy Devlin comes across and he's like, I'll save you, buddy. Don't worry. You might have been shit. You might have given the ball away. But I'll come and help you. And Cammy Devlin wins it back. Atkinson throws it to Cammy D. Cammy D then will find Benenjami. Oh, no, Benenjami, son. We doing? Why are you losing it there? Why the fuck are you losing it there? Craig Halkett, though. Big, strong Craig Halkett. Brilliant. Right. Shankland it to Stevie Kingsley. Kingsley. Decent cross. It's too high, though. Romero, smallest man on the pitch, is never going to win that header. Oh no. Benjamin's down, he's holding his knee. He's had a history of knee problems. And now he has took a knee, he is down. And we are calling for the stretcher. And that's never a good sign. Benjamin. Oh, I think it looks like a leg break. Oh, fuck no. God damn it, Benjamin's down. Oh, he's still down. Can we get Benjamin some bloody help here? Come on, lads. Get somebody on the field. And he's still down. What the fuck? Oh, man, now we need to bring on a sub. Can we get the stretcher on? Seriously, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're going to bring on George Grant. Straight swap, Grant for Benjamin. But, yeah, it looks like finally they've managed to get Benjamin off the pitch. And we will be bringing on George Grant. So, yeah, let's see what Grant can do. But first of all, it will be a free kick for us. Cammy Devlin launching it up. And that was awful. What the fuck was that? What was that? Devlin out to Ginnelly. Oh, he's trying to find Shanklin, but he didn't make it work. Right, Devlin. Atkinson through to... Where the hell are we going with that one? Seriously. I mean, this second half's been garbage. First half we played well, just couldn't score. Second half we haven't created nothing, man. What's happening here? Barry Mackay from distance hits and hopes, and you better keep hoping, mate. That shot was shit. That was fucking horrendous. All the hoping in the world ain't going to make that go in. I don't care if God's real. You can pray to him. God's not got the powers to put that in. God could create an 8th day, and that's still not going back of the net, man. I'm telling you. That was absolute shite. Back of row said maybe. Back of the net, no chance. Right, come on, Romero. Spin around. He finds Shanky boy. Shankin finds Ginnelly. Ginnelly then out to Atkinson. Can he get away from his man? He can. He needs to keep it in. He does. Headed away again, though. Romero in towards Shanklin. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again. It's a similar goal. He's flicked it up. He hits the overhead bicycle kick, and it's almost a repeat of the last goal that Shanklin scored against Hibs. That's incredible. That is almost an action. It's a fucking replay. It's like an instant replay of the goal he scored last time when we took on Hibs. What a goal there from Shanklin. It doesn't get any better than that. And I was literally just about thinking about taking him off, man, and bringing on Jung Goon Sung, but no chance now. What a ball that is. Look at the Hibs fans. They look fucking depressed. They look like me when I clock in at work, man. Absolutely hating life. But I tell you who's no hating life. Lawrence Shankland. He gets the goal in the 63rd minute, and he gives Hearts a 1-0 lead in this Scottish Cup tie. Devlin. Oh, there's been a foul given against Romero there. That was nothing in that, man. I tell you, that's a weak foul for the referee to give against there. Oh shit, it's through to Mitchell. Thankfully, he's offside. The former Heartsman was on a lot of space there, but former Heartsman, maybe he's a former astronaut with the amount of space he was in, but thankfully, the referee deemed him offside, or the linesman, somebody deemed him offside. I deemed him offside, but it's Romero, he's onside. And that shot's garbage. May as well be an offside, man. Barry Mackay, Shanklin. Oh my god! That was a shot from the Korean guy, man. Jesus. Honestly, I think he could have hit a better shot than that. We're going to bring on Goose Song. I'm going to play him out in the left, take Barry Mackay off. Can't believe Shanklin hit that shot, man. That was fucking horrendous. And look at that, Shanklin has 5 shots. I don't know why we're comparing him here to the Hibernian right back, but regardless, Shanklin having a good game so far and a great goal to go with it. Here we go, Lawrence Shankland again. Lawrence Shank. Oh, he's tried to get around the Hibs defender. And if he did, he was away. If he got past him there, that was game over. But I tell you what, this ain't looking good. McCurdy's through. McCurdy. Oh no, and just like that, Hibs are back in it. Out of absolutely nothing. They've created hee-haw. They've had no chances. They've had no sniff of a goal in this match. But then they get this one counter-attack. McCurdy plays it out to this guy. I don't know who that is. But I tell you what, he's blasted that in. And it's an undeserved equaliser for the green side of Edinburgh. They don't deserve it, but they have it. They're level in this game. And it looks like they might have just forced a replay. Look at the spin on that ball. My heat's spinning at the 40 not winning this game. So, yeah, let's see if we can do something in the next, 10 minutes. Ginnelly, Atkinson. It's Romero. Shanklin through to Gusong. Oh, and he just... Oh, he's shite, man. He really is. I'm sorry, but... Oh, no. McCurdy's through. McCurdy's through. Oh, and rolls us to make a bad tackle. And it looks like we've wiped him out in the process. But I tell you what, I'll take that. At least he didn't go through and score. Could have been 2-1 if we don't make that tackle. And it's not a great one, I'll be honest. Right, we're going to bring on Humphreys for Shankland. As we try and find a goal with a few minutes to go. Shankland's scored a great goal. Can Humphreys come on and score a great goal? I'm hoping so. Here's hoping. Ball in by Hibs. Headed away by Josh Ginnelly. Now it's George Grant. George Grant going on his own. He's got... Who's he got with him? That's shocking for Grant to lose it like that. I tell you what, that is horrendous for Grant. And now we're in trouble. Oh, but Atkinson, great tackle. Great interception. Right, come on. Let's get this forward. There's about a minute to go here, so it's now or never. If we want to win this, Cammy Devlin's going to have a chance to do it. Cammy for fuck's sake, Cammy, man. Seriously. 91st minute, and he does that. Honestly, we need that to go in. We really need that to go in. Kingsley will whip a ball in. It's headed away. We're running out of time here. Kai rolls will bring it down. It's George Grant. His shot is blocked. And that will do it, guys. It's going to be a replay. It's going to be another, unless we can get the ball forward here. Let's go, come on. Humphreys. Oh, Humphreys, fucking shite touch, man. Awful touch. Touch an elephant. A touch that is going to confirm a replay in the Scottish Cup. That is absolute pish, man. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Should have won that. 100% should have won that. We haven't won it. I mean, look at that. Hibs had 2 shots. One of the shots was a free kick that should never have been given, and they gave them at like the other side of the fucking field where the foul happened. And then the other shot is the goal that they scored. So yeah, we literally gave Hibs 1 chance in that game, and they took it. We'd 16 shots, could only score 1. Really, really poor. Really, really poor there. Celtic came back in the second half to beat Rangers, so they have defeated them at Celtic Park. They've knocked them out the cup. So yeah, not a good season for Rangers so far. I believe they're second in the league, and they're also knocked out the Scottish Cup by their rivals. I'll be interested to see how long Benenjami's out for. Hopefully not long. I'm hoping he's not out for any foreseeable amount of time. Like perhaps maybe a week or 2. 2 months. God damn it. Dislocated shoulder and he'll be out for 2 months. So that sucks. It's not the news I wanted to see. Not at all. So yeah, we have to regroup. Right, we didn't lose, so you know technically it's just a replay. If we win the replay, then there's no harm done. But it's an extra game that we just didn't really need, in my opinion. So, but yeah, we've got a chance to make it right. But yeah, before we make it right, before we get to it, I believe that replay will happen at the end of the month. And now we're back into the Cinch Premiership, and we've got more. Wait, is that going to happen? I think it's going to happen in February. Let's have a quick look at the calendar. I believe it will probably happen in February sometime. Yeah, so it's not going to happen this month. So we've got the Livy game up next, and then it's going to happen. So it's going to be this. It's going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be on Wednesday, the 5th of February. So yeah, that's going to be a massive game. We'll probably play it in the next episode, guys. But that's going to do it for now. Just a 2-game special, this one. Next time out, like I said, a couple of important league games. We've got the transfer deadline day, and we'll look to probably squeeze in the Hibernian match as well in the Scottish Cup replay. So lots to play for. It's been a good episode. We've got a win in the league. We're still in the cup technically. We're not into the next round, but we're still in. You know, it's just going to be a replay. So we haven't won in the cup. We haven't lost in the cup. It's kind of like nothing happened. You know, even though we dominated with 16 shots to 2, it does feel harsh on us because we don't have any advantage. You know, those 16 shots go out the window, but we'll just have to turn up again. We just have to turn up when we take them on at Tenka. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment. And by the way, one last thing. I was thinking about bringing back John Souttar to Hearts. Thoughts on that? Let me know, guys, down below in the comments. Would you be willing to see that traitor back in a maroon shirt? He left the Rangers. He's not having a good time at Rangers. I was interested in bringing him back. And if not John Souttar, what about his brother Harry Souttar? He's got the Australian connection. Would you want to see Harry Souttar back? So, yeah, I might put up a poll. John Souttar, Harry Souttar, both of them, or none of them. Would you be interested in seeing the Souttar brothers at Hearts? That's what I want to know, guys, for the next episode. But until then, I've been Sir Scotland 90. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one, and I'll catch you later. Till then, no. Peace.